too want to voice my support for Medicaid expansion and the minimum wage as two issues that I feel this commission should add to their list.
When we have thousands of people, here that would be helped by Medicaid expansion, and also the fact that we have two hospitals, and we would really be affected greatly if we have more rural hospitals closing down, which is of course, one of the biggest things that's happening, since we are in such a area in northeast Georgia that would be servicing other counties also. So I think it's something that should be discussed, needs to be discussed, especially since this is going to be the last year that Georgia could be getting the full 100% federal coverage for Medicaid expansion.
And as far as Medicaid goes, I think we all know that our local health, or I hope we all know that our local health clinics are very, very overstretched. So there's enormous impacts on the lives of people locally if the thousands of people in the gap had access to health care.
I would ask the commission to bring this up. I know Athens for Everyone and a number of other groups are going to be pushing very hard this year to get this passed through. There's multiple different avenues that we could be doing this, and it doesn't hurt to ask. So, thank you.
And I believe it's imperative that y'all as our representatives give voice, official support to these issues on behalf of your constituents. Thank you so much.
Item number 13 is our legislative issues. Who would like to move forward with this one? We have items A through O, and we did hear some conversation out about those statewide issues of Medicare, Medicaid, and the like.
Actually would like to see us add a P that simply says that we would support, either just in the letter, Medicaid expansion, because I learned today a lot about how the gap is, there's a lot of underinsured, then there's the ones who can't qualify for affordable care. There's there's just a lot going on, and it would help our agencies and it would help our community, and it would also help. We've talked with the hospitals about what they've had to deal with, and right now, a lot of the people, because they can't qualify, just end up at the hospital, and that costs all of us, a lot more money. So, this may be I believe Tim Denson said, I'm not familiar with this, but he indicated there's maybe the last year we might be able to really push to get 100% funding. I don't see any harm in, if everybody's agreeable, to simply write in a letter, at least showing support for that, because it's going to benefit us. And you guys got to remember, we're supporting this whole region pretty much. I listened to people today with AIDS Athens and the homeless shelter talk about how they can get housing in neighboring counties, but there's no jobs for these people. There's no transportation to get them back to a job, which essentially is here. So that's why everybody comes here. So it's going to benefit us as a community if we can get that.
Let's go ahead and put it on here as an item. That's what I would suggest.
Yeah, this definitely needs to be something we present to them.
I would like to see it added to our list.
Okay. And there's consensus that we do add this to the list.